Hey guys, welcome back to Soulback Sports, and I'm so back with another video and another Chicago Bears loss. I expected a loss, but my expectations were low. But geez, good God, uh, I have no idea what I just witnessed. I mean, what am I saying? I do know what I witnessed. I witnessed typical Bears fashion football, like genuinely typical Bears fashion football. I'm not even mad anymore, or I'm not even embarrassed because it's just it's just the typical thing we've seen all season. It's nothing anything crazy. It's embarrassing at this point. So the Bears fall to 4-10 off of a pitiful performance from the offense. Thomas Brown is now 0-2 this season as the head coach. And it looks like we're going to probably lose out every single game. And, for uh, a team that had aspirations to go to the playoffs, that's completely dashed because we were already eliminated before this game. But it just keeps getting worse because there's no need. There's genuinely no need. Caleb Williams, 8 for 31, 191 yards, one touchdown. That touchdown is a garbage time touchdown too. DeAndre Swift, 19 carries for 79 yards. Keenan Allen, 82 yards, one touchdown, also garbage time. The Vikings just had their way throughout the game. It's just disappointing. And it's just like, it's just embarrassing at this point. From 4-2 to now 4-10. 8 straight losses. Caleb Williams as well. That strip sack fumble. I wouldn't say necessarily on him, but it's just the offensive line has been a problem throughout this season, and it continues to be a problem. Karan Namagaje, not a great start to your career as a starter in this league. The defense, it did its thing for the somewhat. It wasn't great either. Nothing really was great. Tyreek Stevenson had an interception, but then also had a bunch of penalties, a pass interference call that eventually led them to get a touchdown. No run defense, no effort whatsoever. This team is mentally checked out, and we have 3 games left in the NFL season. This is just it's just gross. Total yards 283 for the Chicago Bears. 171 is passing, 120 rushing. You would think that's a good game for most part. But here's the kicker. 1 for 12. And I'm repeating myself. 1 for 12 on third downs. You can't make that up. Only Chicago Bears football. It's almost laughable at this point. Yeah, the Vikings just did their thing. Genuinely, besides that one interception by Sam Darnold to Tyreek Stevenson, they had a pretty flawless game. And what else did they do? The thing is, at least for one thing, Caleb only had 2 sacks this game. One was definitely a fumble sack, but for a scoop. But it just the amount of 3 and outs, it's just the same story over and over and over and over again. We had 93 yards worth of penalties. I don't even like this anymore. Like, get out of here. I'm sick of looking at the Bears at this point. I don't even know what to say. We have 3 more games left. I just really wish we can just punt those games and just wait till next season. It really went downhill. That's for sure. Guess that's what I get for being a Bears fan. At this point, you got to think about firing Ryan Poles. There has to be some kind of conversation. And Caleb looked hurt this game. Genuinely hurt this game. He no favors whatsoever. I'm not saying that he was absolved of any of his wrongdoings. He had a lot of bad in this game too. It's just it's not a good look when you had open receivers, um had a lot of opportunities to make plays. It doesn't help that your wide receivers are also dropping passes as well. Rome Odunze could have had a touchdown. I even lost fantasy because of this game and the Atlanta Falcons game, which is also somehow also a double mid off. It's not a double header; it's a double mid off. I'm every time they showed Ryan Poles, it just made me so mad. Genuinely so mad this game. When they showed like Pandit, this was supposed to be a great season, but then it kicked us in the face. Well, but in some good news, Caleb has hit, I think, 2,900 yards. So he's still on pace for 3K yards as a rookie. Is pretty solid. 3 more games left to kind of add on to that. It just, I don't even know anymore, man. I'm just so exhausted from talking about the Bears. It's just the same things over and over again. But that's my job, and as a Bears fan. It's whatever. I mean, I guess some positives. Were there any positives besides that? Not really. Kevin O'Connell, like literally, the Bears are irrelevant in the NFC North. There are only 3 teams in the NFC North: the Vikings, the Packers, and the Lions, and they're all above 12 wins. They're all at 12 wins, I think. Yeah, they're all. We know the Packers, I think, aren't at 12 wins. I think Packers are third in the division. They are 10-4. Not bad either. This division is tough. Everyone has 10 plus wins and we don't. That just says a lot about our organization. Plain and simple. Anyways, I'm not gonna add anymore. There's nothing really much more to add. For those of you who tuned into the stream, thank you again. I've always appreciated everyone that tunes in, has interacted, commented, chat. Really appreciate you. Just know that I really do appreciate you. Just wish the Chicago Bears were better. And yeah, please always don't forget to like and subscribe. And it's been So Back Sports. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.